buckle down.
Really?
Did it. I need healing.
I just got one-shotted. Bro, I just... Wow, it took me all the way back over here.
It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow me!
Got Shadow Strike! I'll cover you!
Starball blade!
Nailed it! Now triple up!
Rising blade! Good idea. I'll cut him down the side. Starball rondo!
Sliding slinger!
Assault hammer!
Side slap! Sorry. The rest is up to you.
Starball blade! Defensive stance!
Posted, ready to go.
Okay,
Here.
it's tight,
Snail.
Amber. Shadow Strike!
Rising blade!
There! Sliding slinger!
Stagger!
We're all side slap! Cover me while I go in.
Starball rondo! Tornado blade! Yes! Now get in close!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
First grenade! Let's see him chew on this.
Busting the
This team never loses.
first. Bam! Nice work, y'all. Sure.
What?
We can do this the hard way.
Shadow
Starball
Strike!
rondo!
Now, melee attacks!
Okay.
Start
Starball blade!
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Let's see him chew on this.
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
Okay. Here comes the pain. First grenade!
Okay. This isn't good. We're okay. It's a big target. Buff up now!
Starball blade!
Shadow Furious Blast! Yes! Sliding Slinger!
Tornado blade!
Starball rondo!
One more hit.
Well played. I'll take it that victory is ours.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Let's try this again. So we really have to go this way. I really try not to rely on this, but I gotta make sure I know where I'm going. wrong way. I'm definitely when I put this on YouTube, I'm gonna have to fast forward this because this is taking a long time.
What?
We can do this the hard way.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Yes, they're getting close. Rising flame.
I don't know where they're going at.
Magnum edge. Tornado flame. Rising flame. Assault hammer.
Starball flame!
Right, nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Repair.
Rising
I'll
flame.
cover.
Now, close in and clean up.
Damn it! Tripped up.
Side slash.
Starball blade! Beam barrage! Got it.
Sliding slinger.
Attack at range, let's clean up!
Let's see him chew on this.
Scream edge.
Didn't see that coming. Guns down.
Shadow strike.
Damn it! Tripped up. Starball blade!
I'll tell you right now, I would have never guessed I would have to come up here. Oh. wish I could get that, but... Where are we? Yeah.
Getting stronger.
Sure. What? You can do this the hard way.
Change things up. Move up. Shadow strike.
Tripped up. Starfall Blade.
Rising Blade!
Starfall Rondo.
Strike. Flicker. Repair. Now, melee attacks.
Okay, here comes the pain! Magnum Edge!
Starfall Blade. Bust the appendage and cripple him further. That's Harry.
Alright, you're in for it!
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Shadow strike. Nice.
You'll
Move in and
live
do
with
some damage.
Here comes the pain!
Fever
Slide.
Rock.
Flame grenade! This team never loses!
Nice work.
I think once I complete this chapter, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Come on. You and me. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Got it. Shadow strike.
Starfall Rondo. Starfall.
Slide.
Staggered
Wolf
range and let's clean up.
Stagger!
Stream
Let's see him
edge.
chew on this! Flame grenade! Assault hammer! Blaster! Before they get out!
Shooting's my special.
Rising Flame!
Starfall
This team
Blade.
never loses!
I could have taken them on alone.
Sure you can. Okay.
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Sirup, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud no-pawn among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
A friend knows about no-pawn people?
Yes, yes, of course. No-pawn purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers.
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
Indeed. Yes, friends lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just,
What?
well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the Lifehold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it. Okay, yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Let me go ahead and save it for the heck of it. Even though it's autosave, but I like to have my main save. Alright.
What? We can do this the hard way.
Ramp up the adrenaline! Furious blast! My adrenaline rising!
Starfall Blade! Alright, you're
Substrate,
in for
move in
Bronco!
and do some damage!
Okay, here comes the pain. Yes.
Slide! My
Close.
ultimate!
Right
Now,
blade.
my turn!
Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Starfall Blade!
Magnum edge.
Nailed it! Now cripple them! Shadow strike! Suck ice! Move in and do some damage! be like this.
Yeah.
Prepare!
Starfall Flame!
Furious Blast!
Starfall Rondo!
Offensive stance!
Suck knife!
Rising
Go in
Flame!
and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Assault Hammer!
Side slash!
Magnum Edge! First
Starfall Flame!
Hey, no pushing! Flame Grenade! Rising Flame!
Slide knife!
They never
Move in and
lose.
do something. We got him. Let's move.
Oh no!
Oh, heck no.
We're afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized. Calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life form.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Change things up. Use a buff. Screamer. Shadow strike. Furious
Starfall
blast.
Flame!
Weaken it.
Starfall Rondo!
Thunder.
Okay, I'm fired up now!
Tornado Flame! Alright, you're in
Side
for it!
slash.
Rising Flame! Now, motion and clean up! I was gonna lay into him anyway!
Beat Barrage!
Flame Grenade!
I'm not fucking out yet. Heal me.
Rising Flame!
Shadow strike.
Starfall Rondo!
Thunder.
Starfall Flame!
I go in. Screamer.
Offensive
Side
stance!
slash.
Magnum Edge!
Touch me up.
Burst Grenade!
Biopic Scream!
Rising Flame!
Earth burn.
Sorry.
Assault Hammer! Tornado Flame!
Starfall Flame!
Thunder.
Pump is
Flame
ready to go!
Grenade!
Shadow
Stand.
strike.
Starfall
Side
Rondo!
slash.
Rising Flame!
Cover me.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth aliens.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
I forgot about this.
She's not a pro. They're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Wait. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangrene.
Gangrene. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life form?
Is that what you call it? So pretty. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Gangler. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping brethren.
Okay. Alright, let's get it.
Need to be
can do
put
this
in
the
your
hard way.
place. Consider this an official discharge.
I'll give it a jump on.
I was gonna lay into him
Tougher
anyway.
than they look.
All right, you're in
Furious
for it.
blast!
Starfall flame!
Watch your step.
Yes! Getting close.
My turn.
Rising flame!
Can't move. Side flash.
Here.
Underhill hammer! Flame grenade!
Starfall flame!
Now, explosion and clean up!
Now it's my turn.
Thanks for the backup.
Starfall rondo!
I'm not clocking out late.
Heal me. Side flash. Repair. Side flash.
Covered me.
Run you through.
Starfall flame!
Can't move!
Here. Your reward.
Tripped up!
Slide flash. Move in and do some damage. Scream air.
Defensive stance!
Beast barrage!
Shadow
Watch your
strike.
step.
Side flash.
I never
Starfall
said you
flame!
could touch me.
Starf gun! Attacker range and
Early
clean up!
bird.
Let's see him chew on this.
I'll run you through.
Can't move!
You're in for it.
That could have taken him.
Here.
Furious
Your
blast.
reward.
I'm going.
Tripped up!
Side flash.
Starfall flame!
Shadow strike.
Repair.
Equilibrium!
They're tough. Touch me up.
Beast barrage!
Slide. Flicker.
How dare you?
Now. Melee attack.
Primates.
Side flash.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall flame!
The edge.
I'll run you through.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and
I
do some
never
damage.
said you could touch me.
Slide. Flicker.
I never said you could
We're
touch.
all getting side flash.
Imbecile. This is
Starfall flame!
infuriating. Consider this an
Primer.
official discharge.
I need healing.
I'm sorry.
Come on, stay with me.
Starfall rondo!
Oh, you've got me. Step
Hey, send some heals this way.
Early bird.
Starfall flame!
back off while I freshen.
Shadow strike.
Way up and
Now. Melee attacks. Slide.
Okay.
Slinger. Move in and do some damage.
Yeah, I'm about to lose.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
I'll run you through.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. I
Move
can't
in and keep the rhythm going.
Here. Don't you dare die without my permission.
Tornado. Yes.
Side
getting
flash.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Shadow strike.
Oh,
Slide. Flicker.
static.
Starfall flame!
Watch your
That'll
step.
Now it's my turn.
Magnum edge.
Words.
Side
Want
flash.
another jolt?
Shadow
I need
runner.
healing.
I'll run you
Fire
through.
healer first.
Way up and scream!
Slide.
Consider
Move in and do
this
some
an
damage.
official discharge.
Okay.
Starfall flame! Starfall rondo!
Hammer.
Love a good aura.
Flame grenade.
Don't you love a good aura?
Oh, that was
Strike
close.
through on.
That was really close. Whew.
primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mistress Goetia, now, quickly!
That mech. Could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. They were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook? Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Alright, so now we're going back to the city. Yep.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Siruf, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mirren natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us El. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer El anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder. The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and El confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Oh, dang. Nice. Collectopedia. Oh, there's new. Okay. Oh, hearts of hearts. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, that's it for today.